Welcome back. There he is. It's your boy. This took so long to do. That's the main reason I cut this out. Other thing from yesterday, boil it down to brass tacks. This fight takes so long to do. And it would be so much better if you just had something like Super Jump Charge, but they took that away too. I died once off screen, just to let you know, because here's a fun fact I learned. I've been doing this fight for a long time. I don't know exactly how long. I think it was around an hour and a half to 2 hours. Not even joking on that, but I don't know the exact amount here. Let's just do it to him right. But I don't know exactly how long because I took breaks in between because fuck, I can't do this all in one sitting. Truly. The ending you knew we all deserved. There it is. That's that you don't see that shit. Wait. That's right. You don't see that. That's not here. So, yeah. Anyway, hey, welcome back. I beat him again. Wow, that's real fast. Welcome, Weevil. You just missed me crashing the game. I think I do that every single time. That's a standard glitch with Huff and Puff. If you do bows uncharged, one hit smack, just one, no action command, the game crashes as long as he's at 1 HP and there's no tough puffs. Every time. But anyway, yeah, this dude took hours to beat. And I do want to forewarn, for anyone who does this game mode thing before they ever change Huff and Puff, two things to forewarn. One, if he eats, so like he consumes the clouds on the same turn he charges, so he eats and then he does like the electric charge move, he will instantly attack, getting a third action every single time. So you need to make sure that he doesn't have any tough puffs when he's about to eat, and when he eats is somewhat random. So, hope and pray. Other thing, randomly, the tough puffs when they attack will double tap. Where, you know when they do one instance of 4, sometimes they'll do 2 instances just like that. Meaning you'll take 12 damage at minimum instead of 8. So there's 2 things to worry about. And the way for beating this dude takes so goddamn long when you have to account for those. Because I didn't realize how they worked. And the one time I died off screen was right at the end of the fight. He did the double charge. He did the eat charge blast right to my face, and I didn't have enough energy to prevent it. How to fight this dude? Very, very carefully. Make sure you're above at least like 25 plus HP. It just broke. The audio broke. Okay, there you go. You just have to tab back in. All right. Make sure above at least 25 HP, maybe more. And make sure you have almost a full star meter every turn. Those are the 2 things I can forewarn. There's Huff and Puff. I did it. That would have taken multiple hours to do on stream. That's why I did it off stream. Because I got him down to like 20 HP, and I died. Oh, I took a break after that. I was a little bit upset, but then I only died once. That's how long it took. Only the one time. Because every time he pulled some cheese of the double, like, lightning charge, eat turn, and the tough puffs ran me doing 4 extra damage, every time I was able to live it. He is the worst fight in this game. It's even worse than I was talking about yesterday because he's somewhat random. He'll just do 19 damage. I guess it's 20 technically, but I had damage dodge. Or defend plus. It's not a good fight. That is the one fight that's bad. That's a bad time. No one wants that. Anyway, welcome to Sneaky Parasol. Normally a very fun item, but no. It's not as fun as it could be. I just want it to be over with. Anyway, how's it going, Weevil? How are you doing? Welcome to Sadness and Tears. That's this game. It's a bad time. Hello. Hello. Good. Game's having a good time. It's like, I would be okay with Huff and Puff if he did 1 or 2 changes just taken away. Make it so he can't eat in the same turn, and it would fix the whole thing. Because it would solve the bug of him being able to eat, charge, and attack in the same turn, and it would... really, that's the only change. You only need to do that, and he'd be at least... It'd be not fun! Because, again, that dude... Typically, whenever I had a damage phase go off for Huff and Puff, I would do about 6 damage total. Because how I typically did it is... The first time you hit him, so like let's say it's been a while, like you've gone through your recharging phase of your full HP, full FP, full star meter, all that garbage. You do all that fun stuff, and then, so he just did his charge attack, everything's gone through, let's say just after he did his charge attack, which is typically when you want to aggress, because you just did like bows out of sight to not take damage. You jump on him with Mario, only once, you do 1 jump to do 3 damage, it'll summon like Baby Milk Tough Puffs. And that makes the action command a lot easier to do. Then he'll do whatever attack he wants to do. And he's going to eat on that turn. He does it every single time as long as it's been a while since he last ate and there haven't been Tough Puffs. Because that's, you know, how that should work. Then on the next turn, assuming you are fine on HP, which most of the time you take 8, then there's anywhere from 7 to 9 damage. Typically, actually, it's 9 to 5, but 5's kind of hard to get because mashing. So typically around 7 to 9 damage a turn. 8 plus that's around 15 plus damage. Not enough to live off of. Unless you have, like, 50 max HP or some such. That is honestly, like... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh. I fucked that up. Is the game gonna... How is the game gonna respond to me being Peach right now? I may have just fucked up this. But... yeah, on the next turn, you have Mario heal himself. You either use an item, or typically you never want to use items. You use refresh, or hell, smooch if you really have to, if it was a really bad time. But you do that, then on the next turn, yeah, I assumed as much. The game's not going to like what I just did. So he ate on the turn. This is turn 2. So he has typically 1 more attack to do before he charges and eats again. So on the next turn... you heal with Mario, and you fan smack with Bo to do 10 damage. And then that'll summon all the Tough Puffs and do all that, and then you'll be fine. Mario, they'll do whatever they do, all that fun stuff. And then what's either going to happen is, randomly, sometimes Huff and Puff will either, half of the time he'll do his second attack. Like he has the slam and the blow attack. He'll do one of the 2 of them. Or... he'll charge again, which is not fun at all. He'll charge again, and then you have to deal with the fact that, you know, that throws off everything. But hopefully he attacks again. Then you use Paracarry's Air Raid, dealing anywhere from 2 to 6 damage. And then you, after that, he's probably going to charge and do the big old lightning murder slam, so you really want to be on full HP. You do, like... it's completely random, too, because it's all dependent on how many Tough Puffs were invisible from Bo's fan smack. So, 9 times out of 10, you're going to do, like, 2 to 4 damage in between, like, 5 to 6 turns of just regenerating and recouping. Not a fun boss. You could DPS... I DPS checked him in the first couple turns. Like, you can get, like, a Hustle Drink fun times out there. You can get, like, a Watt Supercharge after you tattle him into, like, Bo Fan Smack. Mario Jump for 8. Then he gets a free action. You can, like, heal with that turn. Then Air Raid do, like, 20 damage in 1 turn. Doesn't matter. Still takes, like, an hour. Hour and a half, at least. It's not a good boss. He's not a fun man. Alright, we're finally here. That's the biggest problem with Huff and Puff. He just takes so long. And because, like, it does not seem like it'd be intended to have him be able to eat, charge, and then do the lightning strike attack all in 1 turn, which is 3 turns worth of actions all at once. Kind of breaks the boss. It's a fun time. Yeah, shut up. Alright, well, anyway, now we can get past what is now the worst chapter in the game. Just because fuck Hufflepuff. He's a dickhead. At least with, like, Lantern Ghost, it was my playstyle he's countering. And with, Tub of Lava's Heart, that was an enemy I'm naturally really bad against. Someone who's good at blocking Clovas would have a much easier time with that fight. But Hufflepuff, they took away the good counters for Hufflepuff. Like, if there was super jump charge, you could do, like, 40 damage turn 1 or something. Like, when you finally start hitting them. I mean, maybe not turn 1, but, you know. Like, with super jump charge and some power bounce cheese, maybe you'll get, like, a lot of damage, but that's the problem. They don't give you super jump charge. They removed it and put an Ultra Shroom in the place, which, I mean, nice, but not good enough for Hufflepuff. Like, here's a normal jump charge. That wouldn't even help as much. I need super jump charge. Oh, anyway, here's the loadout I had, because I changed it up just slightly. Here are my items that are left over. Honestly, I used the baby stuff like eggs. I used, really, I used the eggs, and I used the hustle drink. I saved the maples, just because these were really big, and they were in a I'm about to die phase. But typically, spamming Smooch is a great option for Hufflepuff. And then we got, Group Focus, Quick Change. Every single regen badge, you probably don't need the second Happy Flower. That's the one I could easily have taken off. But Happy Heart, Crazy Heart. You'd randomly get turns where you regenerate 5 HP. Those were amazing. Both Deep Focuses, HP plus, just because I don't have max HP. Defend plus, Damage Dodge, and Refund. Refund and Happy Flower can easily be taken off. Probably also HP plus, depending on if you know, leveled up or grinded at all. 15 FP was totally manageable. It wasn't great, but it was totally workable with the 2 Happy Flowers, so that's Hufflepuff. Alright, glad that's over with now. Never again. I need to fix my badges, because they're ruined now. Welcome back. Medicine Man. Feels good to re-equip the stuff I actually want to have equipped, which is that garbage. Alright, there you go. Good enough for me. And then if I get one more star point, I can level up, unequip that HP plus. We'll be fine. There's nothing to worry about. Anyway, how do I get my dude to show up? Where's Twink? Isn't Twink supposed to show up around here? Eh? I guess I can come in here anyway. Hello. Donald. Donald. Alright, let's go to Stardew Valley. I think I've done most of the sides. Like, I didn't actually do anything off screen, too. It was just boss grinding. I had to grind him out with the best of them. Wasn't the best time I've ever had. Now, what are these? Minty and Frosty. I think this is Minty, actually, like right here. We're gonna go to Star Piece Land, I believe. Yeah, this is Minty. And I think Minty, and I would assume it would be like a chef, because, you know, it's minty, but yeah, mint's a plant, so yeah, sure, whatever. God, I haven't even, like, I also am dreading the fact that I have to go through all of that chapter, because none of those are on YouTube yet, because honestly, I'm a lazy sod and don't like rewatching the entirety of every single one of my streams to have to add that shit to the description. But goddamn it, I like having interesting content. The things I do for perfectionism. Let's go in here and have fun. Anything in here? No. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry. Oh, shit, wait. Didn't Peach have a What's Chili Challenge? Oh, no, that's just the name. That's just the YouTube name. That's not a I might want to fix this. I should probably fix that title. If you're gonna... That's not actually a challenging area. There, Chili Challenging Area, that's it. It's more so we're going to the ice area. That's That's what the name is supposed to, like, be a namesake of. It's not more just like a haha. That's Master Quest. Is, like, do you not know what Master Quest is? This is a... Okay, this is a little bit of a long explanation. This is a mod for Paper Mario, obviously. Master Quest is the second mod, actually. The original Paper Mario mod was a mod... Like, right here, you can see one of the examples of the mod. There being the Berserker Badge, the Flower Fanatic, Mega HP Drain. That's kind of some of the stuff they had. But Master Quest is the second phase of an already existing difficulty mod that adds new content, new enemies, a bunch of badges, and overall AI tweaks, new moves, new areas, like full hog new areas. Like, look at this. And a whole bunch of that stuff, but that's all based on the original mod of Paper Mario Pro Mode, which is the one that was the original for being a mod for Paper Mario. I'd highly recommend Pro Mode if you're a fan of the original. This one, however, is... Because Pro Mode's no longer being supported, someone else decided to take the foundation of Pro Mode and made Master Quest. However, Master Quest is supposed to be even harder. They added more new areas. They've added more new AI tweaks and bosses and difficulty and enemies, but this one has a lot of balancing issues. If I had to recommend, I'd still recommend it if you're a fan of Pro Mode, because as you can see, like, this is a brand new area. This is the Star Temple. It's sexy as fuck. That's all I can recommend. I'd recommend playing Pro Mode first, because it's still really hard. But, because Master Quest, like, you didn't see it, but I just did Huff and Puff, and it took... I actually had to do it... Wait, this is a new area. This is a Master Quest thing. So I'm playing Master Quest blind right now. That area, Star Temple, was in Pro Mode. This area was not. I don't know where this is. It's lagging a bit. But, yeah, you didn't actually see it because I had to do it off screen. I was fighting Huff and Puff, who's the worst boss. They broke him and made him unfun to fight. It's pretty quiet here. If we keep going, rough characters might show up. Ooh, nice. I'll go save. Yeah, Huff and Puff took, like, 2 hours straight of fighting because he's a pure RNG glitchy fuckfest. My audio, my headset just unplugged again. Shit. There you go. I fixed it. Yeah. Effectively, that's really what it is. It's a content mod. But Master Quest definitely needs more polishing. Like, if you wanted to see something, like, the whole thing, how far are you? I'm at chapter 7, so I'm right at the end of the game, pretty much. I'm at the ice area. I just beat Huff and Puff, which is chapter 6, so, you know. We're pretty far in. This area is really cool, by the way. This is the Star Temple, where once you beat a boss, you can come in here and fucking air bubbles, jeez. On top of the fact this area is laggy just because this mod. Yeah, this area is real cool. Watch this. Hey, want to know everyone's favorite boss? The Goomba King? It's go time. Don't you love? Isn't this your favorite boss from Paper Mario the original Paper Mario? Hey, let's scan him. Let's see what Goomba King's got going on. Hey, you know, Goomba King, Red Goomba, yeah, huh? Oh. Oh my. That's a lot more HP than I was expecting Goomba King to have. Welcome to the Star Temple, where you can refight super versions. I know I don't think it's a straight website. You have to go on the Discord. It's I don't know if I have directly what... Really just look up Paper Mario Master Quest or Paper Mario Promo Discord. There should be a link, and you can download it straight from there. You get the Starrod Modder, which is the program used to make these mods, and you get the straight mod themselves. It's really good. I'd highly recommend it. You do need to fiddle around with it, and you do need to have a legitimate copy of Paper Mario, which no one can provide. You know. But there's all that. Also, I'm just kind of accepting death. Because you can see there's a new move. It's like he just threw a mushroom at me. What's Red Goomba doing? Permanently just buffed Goomba King with 2 more damage. This as you know, emulation's bad. You shouldn't do that. Twitch does not like advocating for emulators. So you gotta get this on an actual N64. Ahem. But yeah, here's Goomba King. He's a dickhead. Yeah, the Great Goomba buffs damage. So permanently for the rest of the fight, Goomba King is doing 2 more damage every time the red Goomba buffs him. And every time the blue Goomba buffs him, he has 2 more defense. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Unfortunately, most people won't be able to normally help you out because it's illegal. Now, if you talk to me after the stream, I may be able to help you find a copy. But that'll have to be after the fact. It's going to be a couple hours of this. But there's a Discord link down in the description. Just hit me up once you're done, and I'll be able to help you procure a genuine copy of the game. Trust me. And I may be able to help you set... Oh, I guess I could just send you the straight mod, actually, now that I think about it. It doesn't need to be nothing shady. I could probably just send you the straight mod. You'd probably have my files of pork roast over here. Or pork roast over here. But, Anyway, whatever. It's just... Enough dicking around in the Star Temple. I want to find the new area. But yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, I'd highly recommend Pro Mode more so than Master Quest. Master Quest adds a bunch more, like... Pro Mode only adds, 2 new areas and, 1 or 2 new enemies. Really, it's kind of basic, but more so it's a challenge mod. This one's more of, a content mod. There's a lot of content here. There's new enemies, areas, AI patterns. Full hog. They've added 2 new enemies that were never in the base game. And I don't want to spoil them. They've actually added 3 now that I think about it. There are 3 enemies that were never enemies in the base game, not even recolors, because that's what they do a lot of the time. They'll, recolor enemies or some such. So that's what Master Quest does, is it'll reinsert data. Because in the original base Paper Mario, there's a couple enemies that are in the code, but aren't put in the game just because, maybe they got cut out sometime in development. Paper Mario Pro Mode, which, again, there's 2 differences, they re-add those enemies because it's fun. But in Master Quest, they make new enemies and all that fun stuff. So, I'd recommend Master Quest, but do not be afraid to just grind to beat bosses. I'm trying not to grind because I feel like it takes away some of the fun of, it's a challenge mod. When you grind, it takes a lot of the fun out of it. But if you're doing this on your own, just grind, dude. Can I not? Oh, I can walk up this tree. I don't think that's normal. Huh. What is this area, by the way? If you'll excuse me. Anything invisible? No? They said some shady fellows may appear. Are you lying to me, Goombario? Where the hell am I right now? I find that it's also lagging like a motherfucker. I guess. Platforming. Oh, shit! What are you? Oh, hello! That is an electric piranha plant. The Cosmic Cleft and the Electro Piranha, that's similar to an enemy from 1,000 Year Door. I like that. Except it's not the Moon Cleft, that's just a Cosmic Cleft. Wait, did I not? Oh, shit, I didn't re-equip Mega Quake, did I? Ooh, this could go bad. We did just save, so I'm still gonna do it, but this could go bad because I don't have an easy way of taking out the Clefts. This is a Cosmic Cleft. A Cleft that came from outer space, I think. They have really tough defense and star attack. Oh, God, they're immune to star attacks. If you flip them... But wait, they have the same defense when flipped. But they can't attack you, though. If their eyes get loopy and they start to glow, better get out of the way. The pain train is coming. Choo-choo! Oh, dearie me. Oh, they're immune to... And they've nerfed what? Oh, how the fuck am I gonna kill you? I was gonna do this fight, but I may have to just say screw it. I don't have my Mega Quake like I normally did. I was gonna wait till I leveled up to equip that. Of course I'm 1 star point away, wouldn't I be? Oh, I hate you. You're a degenerate man. Cleft. You're a degenerate rock. And I don't like it. There's still a flippy star panel Magoo around here somewhere, and I'm looking for it. Also, wow, the star areas really don't like actually working properly. Ignore the eye cancer that you're just getting. You're getting a lot of that right in your body. I do not want that, sir. I don't want what you're selling. Oh, that looks ominous. What is this big old ground panel? Also, I'm not looking forward to fighting any of the daisies. If any of the previous daisies they've added have been any indication, this is going to be a bloodbath. You're ready for the beatdown of a century. SmackDown versus Raw style. Can I? Yeah, you can. It's sneaky. Okay. Nice. You know what? Let's fight the Clefts. Let's see. I don't want to be afraid of every enemy. We'll just do it. They've added multiple daisies. This is the second new daisy we've seen. The other daisy, however, had a really boring name and isn't fun. Blam. Well, there it is. Oh, boy. We need to run away. Oh, by the way, they've removed the peekaboo badge. I don't have it. Spacey Daisy. Spacey Daisy. That one kind of works. The other Daisy, the Pinksy Daisy, had a terrible name. That's a bad name. Crazy, Amazy, and, you know, Spacey. You know what? That's not quite there, but it works, I guess. Daisy loves to stare into outer space. Apparently, they're longing to return to their cosmic homes. They sing in the night, calling for their families. They're not bad singers, either. Their song will hurt and also raise the attack or defense of one of its allies. These daisies are also immune to cosmic attacks, but I think fire could do some damage. Well, that's a lot of HP. Okay, we'll have to come back. Give me a sec. I'm still going to do the bomb bet opening. I just wanted to see their stats. Don't be afraid to run away. If you need to get it... No, that's bad. That's bad. If you need to get information, get your information. It's the important thing about playing a blind playthrough of a game. Gotta get information somehow. Alright. I want to focus down the Daisy because they're always bad. I need to see if he has any defense first. Please don't have defense. Oh, thank God. We should, in theory, be fine. Assuming these Clefts don't do 13 damage each. They've also, Anko, they've also rebalanced a whole bunch of stuff in these mods to make, so stuff that was oppressively good in Paper Mario. Sorry about that, my headset has a short in it, and this is what happens every time, it disconnects. Apologies. But, yeah, they rebalanced a lot of really oppressive things, like power bounce. You power bounce things in the game and they die. They've nerfed power bounce. They've also rebalanced, like, it could be FP costs, it could be certain moves. Power jump. Power jump, no, but power bounce, yes. Because they've like, specifically, I don't know if it was specifically for me, but when I was going through Pro Mode, there were two badges I abused. Because Power Bounce was nerfed to hell and back. There were two badges I abused. The Refund badge, which I know sounds ridiculous, and Mega Quake. Both of those badges have been nerfed in different ways, which I can only understand, because Pro Mode became too easy once you've learned how to abuse the systems. They nerfed Power Quake by having it where my hammer does... Okay, it's the Tier 2 Quake. My hammer did 4 damage. The Quake only does 3 damage. And I'm assuming the final tier of Quake is going to do 4 damage. So instead of doing 6 like my hammer, it'll do 4. But it is piercing and hits everyone. So there's a distinctive difference. And, With the refund badge, that's the badge where you get the sell price of the item you eat in combat or use in combat. Normally, that's kind of a meh badge, because in the base Paper Mario, why would you ever abuse items? Like, who cares? Most of the time, like cooking, it's a neat mechanic, but typically a lot of the time it's superfluous, because who needs that mechanic? It's necessarily kind of just fluff tacked on. When you get into Pro Mode and Master Quest, every single mechanic in the game starts being utilized and abused more effectively. And there was one method I never found in the base Paper Mario to be just pure cheese. If you have the refund badge equipped, as I said, you get the sell price of a badge for free as you use it in combat. And that means it's a very, very good way of getting money, because you use a ridiculous amount of items in these games. And so that means you're going to need a lot more money. So refund is just by default a good badge. I pretty much have it equipped the whole game. But in Pro Mode, there was one item that broke the refund badge. If you buy a Vulture... Where the fuck am I right now? If you buy a Vulture and you cook it just by itself, so... Shiver Snowfield must be on the other side. Ooh. Oh! Okay. I could have come here earlier with sushi. I just didn't know about this area. But, oh, shit. But... yeah, if you cook a Vulture just by itself, so effectively you have access to this in Chapter 2, that will make the most broken healing item in the game. That makes the Hot Shroom. And the Hot Shroom is 15 HP and 5 FP, which, for that early on in the game, is insurmountable. That is an oppressive force designed to, like, break the game. Oh, the game does not like snow either. Ugh. But normally it's like, okay, but you need to buy it. You need to pay for it, though, because it's a Vulture, and that's a really good healing item, so you gotta shell out a little bit of cash. However, when you cook a food item, it ups the price of the item. And so, if you buy a Vulture, which I think was 7 coins, maybe 10, let's just say 10 coins, you cook it into a Hot Shroom and then you eat it. The Hot Shroom sells for more, so the refund badge gives you more money. Meaning, it was just enough to be worth it. Wait. How do I... oh, I forgot I have Paracarry in this game. You would get just enough money to make money. I can't do this area yet. Well, I have to come from that way, huh? Alright. I'm getting distracted from my initial point. Apologies for that. But effectively, you make infinite money. When you eat a Hot Shroom, you get more money than you paid for the Vulture that you cooked into the Hot Shroom. And normally that sounds fine and dandy and all that, but when you also think about the fact that the Hot Shroom is one of the best healing items in the game, like, Hot Shroom being 15 HP and 5 FP, that's better than a Honey Super. That's on the same level as a Maple Super, which is, maple syrup and a Super Shroom. That's on the same level, but what the fuck? That's on the same general level, because it's 10 HP and 10 FP. Rogue Star. This Rogue Star is a Star Kid who decided to join Bowser. You wouldn't think any of the Star Kids would be so stupid. And I guess that's kids for you. They're so impressionable, it's actually kind of sad. Bowser seems to be working the kids pretty hard, and they look like they need a nap. Normally, I would say take it easy on them, but they're dangerous, so you really can't. Hey, Google Mario. Okay, goodbye. That's one problem of trying to play a game blind and also exposit, like, very in detail ideas of, inventory management, cost effectiveness, and really just overall money-making ventures. I keep getting sidetracked in my conversations and just not being a human properly. It's not like I've been speaking English for 21 years. Almost 22. 22 years and 2 days, baby. Ah, oh, fuck. Time for death. Luckily, we didn't actually get anything in that cave. We got an Ultra Shroom, and that was it. Please don't beat my ass. Ow. Oh, that's nice. Oh, they do a lot. Okay, you know what? I think we're good here. Thank you. Another rule of Master Quest: don't be afraid to run away. It is very valid strategy. 9 times out of 10. Yeah, you son of a bitch. Oh, and they do 10 damage. Oh no. Headset's being dirty to me again. This is why I don't stream the other games, because this shit keeps happening. I'm sorry for that, but this is what happens when you have a short in your head. You know what? I'm gonna do real fast. It's too hot in here. Put the hat on. It's an icon, but it's too hot in here. Now let's go actually play the game now that I've done screwing around. I get it. Starfields, they're so nice. Is there anywhere else I can go with this? It's also the fact that I have no control over when the hell my headset disconnects, so... Son of a bitch. Real good first impression, ain't it? You have to come in right as my gear starts falling apart. I'm gonna get a new headset soon-ish, but of course now has to be the time when everything starts falling apart. Alright, let's... Oh, hello. Ooh. I mean... It's not exactly exciting, but I'm not going to complain. Free items and free stuff. That could have been a pebble, and I would have still been like, yeah, all right. Can you climb this? Can you do something with this? This looks like stairs. It looks like you can jump on that. There's nothing up there, though. Yeah. Whatever, then. It's a new area, and it's neat. They've actually added an area like that, because that said Shiver, the Shiver area, so they're actually adding direct connections between some of the areas. The desert from Chapter 2 and Gusty Gulch from Chapter 3 are directly connected to each other. So you could actually enter one area from Chapter 2 and go to Chapter 3 because there's a little connectivity area, and that's kind of neat. It actually makes the world feel more interconnected and whole. Because, you know, Shooting Star Summit's next to, you know, Shiverfield, because you can see on the map. I mean, why wouldn't it be? You can only get here via pipe, so naturally... being near Shooting Star Summit would make it near the ice area. And normally I would say Cooper Bros Fortress, but weirdly enough, no, I don't believe so. But these two areas are connected. You can go from Gusty Gulch to the desert. Alright. Alright, enough of this garbage. We've had our fill of fun. What do we need to do now? I have access to lackluster things. There's a star piece back in the volcano. I should need to go do that. But I need to like write that down. Like, I'm never gonna remember to do that though. Is the problem? I know me. I'm way too forgetful for that nonsense. I need to store that Ultra Shroom. I need to... so much to do, so little time. I think we've already done most of our rigmarole run-around garbage, though, so that should all be fine. Because I already went to the sewers. We've already done that whole song and dance. So I think we're just gonna go straight into Chapter 8. I don't think or believe I'm missing anything truly impactful, so yeah, alright. I'm gonna go get an egg, too. Those fried eggs are so invaluable. Just because they're 15 HP on legs. Jet for free, too. They take a little bit of time to get. It's not barely like a minute or two, but getting one never hurts anybody. I guess I can slap together super shrooms and maple syrups all day. They're the very basic but solid alternative. Typically, I don't typically go out of my way to make honey supers, maple supers, any of that garbage, but, I mean, if I get one of them, I might as well upgrade them. I want to eat them at some point anyway, so Might as well get some actual value out of this garbage. Hoorah! What nightmares are gonna be in chapter 7? Trying to think anything else I need to do. I need to get I'm actually gonna get 2 eggs because that's just how this area works. But it honestly makes the trip more worth it when getting the train to reset naturally just gives you 2 eggs. It's very convenient. Oh heck, it's my fund. It's Patmar. How you doing, my fund? Welcome to Fuck You. Hope you enjoy your stay, gracious man. I took my hat off because it's really hot outside, and I got a haircut. You know, I like it. I didn't do much with it. I literally just cut it down, just said, fuck it. And I just said, screw it. So now here we are. It works more. Yeah, see? Works better when you got the beard. The problem is my beard is kind of ass. I actually try to work with it a little bit. Honestly, not the most flattering angle. Because, you know, it's a top-down. You get a lot of forehead into the camera. It's not great. It also makes it look like I got a fucking neck beard, just because it's a blanket of black directly underneath me. But, you know, it's a shitty camera, it's a shitty angle, but goddamn it, I'd say I look at least acceptable. You can't stop me. Watch me pamper myself on camera. Good streaming content right there. My problem with my whole face is the fact that I have naturally really curly hair. So my beard has a tendency of getting really awkward curls in it, which don't ever do that. Never grow a beard and have it curl. Not the whole thing either. Just small clumps of my hair will just curl up and it'll like be whole swaths of my beard will be just like weirdly shooting off in another direction and looking off. Really bad with disconnects. What the fuck? Here, maybe I can like... Maybe I'll move this. Here, move that cord. There you go. Maybe that'll help it. Pandemic Legacy? I've heard of Pandemic and Plague Inc. I don't know what Pandemic Legacy is. I mean, maybe I've heard the name, because that sounds somewhat familiar, but I wouldn't be able to tell you offhand, so I'm sorry. Hoorah! What, you mean like the board game Pandemic? Or are we talking about like the Flash game that was the inspiration for Plague Incorporated Pandemic? Because there's 2 of them. That doesn't answer the question. I asked you it. There you go. We're going to Iceland! Iceland. Which, despite its name, is actually the grass area, so... Surprise, surprise, they're actually going back to chapter 1. Yeah, but you have to realize I'm in the future and you're in the past, therefore I'm better than you. Oh, fucking booze, I don't want you. And they really gun you down, don't they? Plus, they're just gonna take my goddamn money! This is a toll booth. I hate fighting booze. They don't give me any experience because it's too early on and it's too late in the game to get star points from these things. All they do is a money check. Like, oh man, how fat are your wallets? Doesn't matter if you have anything in there. No, because I'm using the lottery tickets. Why would I help you? Dude, I'm very rich. I have infinite money. I'm not telling you my secrets. You've not earned that right. You're a blasted fool. Ice, ice, baby. What's coming up? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. Fire shell. That's gonna be money. I've missed a super block somewhere, I believe. I don't remember. It's been too long. Wait. I don't think I ever got the one underground. That's the one. I think I never got the... Brief backtracking. We're not actually being Ice Ice Baby yet. It's gonna take a sec. That's just not where I wanted to go. That's wrong. That's just straight wrong. That's disgusting. So how you doing, Mythund? How's your day going? What's your Mythundy business, huh? Oh, hello. I don't think I invited you to this tango, and yet you're here. Okay. God damn it, I need money! Do you not like my hair? I had to take the hat off because it's really hot right now. It's not so hot as to I'm dying, but it's hot enough to where my hat's a damn hot box. And I am dying from, like, sweat. God damn it, headset. There's no fixing this fucking thing. It has a short in it somewhere up into this area. So it's like, okay, I'm like moving the cord, maybe it'll fix it. But no, just randomly when just sitting here, will it unplug? Not even me doing like big, boisterous movements with my head make the thing unplug. Except for right there, I guess. That's not right. What the fuck did you just say, Mythund? Say that to my face. I also don't know at all what that means. I should actually ask the clarifying question of, do I care? Unfortunately, I'm the only one who'd know that, so okay, yeah, I don't care then. Thanks for clarifying. I found a super block. Who even watches sports? Who does that? Oh, shit. I have a Goombario. Yeah. What a good lad. Now, it's ice time. Yeah, I can respect that. I get where you're coming from. But at the same time, not as much as, like, a normal person, because, I don't know. I'm not a big sportsman. I prefer... And hell, if I'm going to do sports, I'd rather play the damn sport than watch it, but, you know. Even then, I'm not, like, super sporty. I don't know if you could tell. Kind of overweight. The whole shtick going on down here, but, you know. You know what, let's just carpet bomb everybody. We're about to full heal when we get to the ice area anyway. I'm sorry to be taking my money. Give me my funds back. Where are you? You know that you'll work. There you go. Yeah. Hey, they still give 2 star points. Hey. Oh, by the way, I guess I also haven't asked how are you doing, Ninja. I've asked Mythund and I've asked Weevil, and both of them have had boring answers. Weevil, you need to save me from boredom. I demand entertainment. Isn't that why we're here? You're here to entertain me. All right, ice time. It's only like 50 minutes into the episode because we can't... Oh, what's this? Oh, that's normally there. Those are bricks. I thought that looked like hieroglyphs or some garbage. That was like some black magic garbage. Some ancient ruins bullshit. Star spirits. I'm so... Like... I want to say excited, but very cautious to see what kind of changes they've done to my favorite boss. They didn't do any changes in Pro Mode. And that was disappointing. But what they did to fucking Ninja, have you seen me fight Huff and Puff? If you haven't, I'd recommend watching the last VOD I did not cook the eggs. Shit. I now have just egg. I did not actually fry the damn things up. Yeah, I'd totally recommend when you get the chance, Ninja, to watch the VOD of the last boss I just fought. He's one of the worst design things I've seen in this whole game. And normally I like to play devil's advocate because sometimes it's, you know, me, or sometimes it's my playstyle, and I can understand that. But fucking Huff and Puff, oh my god. He took me like 2 hours to beat. Not all at once, so it's like hour and a half, 2 hours, that general ballpark. And I just did it off screen because he's the kind of boss that is absolutely soul-sucking to do and watch. Like, I'm talking, there's like 5 minutes between each time you can hurt the boss. Because he's the kind of boss that spams healing. He's one of those kind of bosses. But they made him just so goddamn unfun to fight. It's not good. Not in the good way. Exactly. Huff and Puff, that's a very good example. Huff and Puff is a raid boss I had to solo, so I did very little damage. It took a very long time, and the whole fight was me healing myself until I got into a state where I could hit him, like, one time for, like, 2 to 4 damage. He had 120 HP, and I could only typically do around 2 to 4 damage at a time. Maybe if I'm lucky, like 6. Or some such. I think I did also like 10 once, but you know, it's just because, again, I got lucky, but... He was such an unfun boss to do, I just did it off screen. I streamed for like an hour and a half, got to Huff and Puff. I only lost to like Huff and Puff like 3 times, though. He wasn't hard. The biggest sin about him is that he's inconsistent, and I think he was glitched. Because he had 2 moves that just randomly worked differently. I mean, one of them I figured out, but it was under 2 things you can't control, and they only work in a situation that's very clearly not quite and doesn't seem intended. And the other one is randomly his minions would just hit a second time, and they'd just do more damage. And when it's like a raid boss, like you said, and so you need to plan so much around how much damage the boss does, because it's a cycle. You learn patterns, and you see how much damage the boss does. When the boss randomly does notably more damage, like, you could just die on the spot when the boss just randomly slaps you for only 4 damage. But 4 damage that is completely unprecedented. Yeah. Yeah, shut up. Alright, we don't even care about this. I want to get to the gameplay. Hoorah! So, this is Stardew Valley, right? Yeah, Stardew Valley, alright. Okie dokie. Hope you guys like detective novels. Because it's detective time. How much do you guys like detective novels? That's a real question. Oh, you know what? Better question. How much do you like Chuck Quizmo? Just shut up, whatever I'm talking about. It's quiz time. I'm just gonna do them just because, again, I've already done the whole gimmick of, you know, this garbage. It's Happy Flower. We've already done the ask the audience the questions, and you guys have already seen, at least, I know Weevil has, and Ninja, you've seen some of them. Mython doesn't count, though. Mython hasn't seen shit because he's never here. Who can you deliver a letter to? Rusty. You never go to Tasty or Dojo, Master. Ones that are just solidified in gameplay like that of who do you deliver letters to is so much easier to remember than, oh yeah, what stations are on the radio in Koopa Village? Isn't it like 2? I If I remember correctly, it's like weirdly small. You don't see that. Or maybe it's just 4. No, yeah, it's 4, alright. 4 makes the most sense, but I felt like that's the kind of one that's just like, there's no way. They're like throwing curveballs. But no, that one was just a straight. That was just a fastball. They just threw it at you. There was no gimmick. They just did it. They had to do it to him like that. Who lives under the flower fields, Rose? Isn't it? I don't think it's Petunia. Was it Rosie? It was probably Rosie. No, it's Posey. Shit! Rosie's the bitch who would not give it back to Petunia. That's right. I knew it. I knew it. Wait, no, Petunia was her name. Rosie's not anyone. Lovestuck Booze? I think it's Catherine or Victoria. No, that's not right. I'm so good at puzzles. Yay! Nice touch that the Boos have, like, old-fashioned names. Victoria, Elizabeth, Catherine. Catherine, not so much, but, like, a Victoria and Elizabeth. They're longer names, I guess I should say. How many questions were there in your OG? 10. Because 12 and 8 are weird numbers. They like nice round 10. This is a very weird atmosphere when it's playing the mystery theme for this town. Which one of these do you get by cooking a mystery? I think a apple pie, right? Yeah. Mysteries are weird. It's the name of the one who died. Don't think I don't know the name of the one who uses the best star power. Scholar. I have that ingrained in my mind. Plus my favorite Mario, or Paper Mario, I think it's 4, I believe. I don't actually remember. I think it's Mario Party 4. No, I think it's Mario Party 5. It's one of the ones. But it's the one that Mario Party actually has the Star Spirits from this game. Fearsome 5. And I remembered specifically Scholar because it lists their name underneath their game mode. And Scholar does a mini-game, like, tank driving side game, and it's so much fun. And I loved that thing. So, Miracle Water. That was Lily. So yeah, Rosie's none of them. Posey's Crystal Lady, and Lily, you know, and Petunia's bitch tits. So I know. I got it locked down. I know what I'm doing. Aren't I good at puzzles? This whole area is a bore. Yawn fest. It's the same thing we've done before. We've played Paper Mario. I've specifically played Paper Mario 3 times on stream, so I'm kind of turboing through some of this garbage. It's just like, we've done it. We know. I mean, who doesn't know? Do you not know? Well, you're stupid. Why don't you know? You know what? This game has just loved randomly throwing enemies at me. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna get up here and have to fight like the police chief or whatever. Oh no. Wait, no, what am I doing? No, I thought I was done. I got a key, and I walked away from the one locked door in town. Ah, yes, I definitely know what I'm doing. Oh, and that... Come on now! Excuse me for my insolence. My insulin. I need the shots. I have the diabetes. Do you use insulin for diabetes, right? I don't remember. Maybe. Hello. What in the goddamn? Not fucking Fallout New Vegas is so good. If you guys haven't done it, if you guys are a fan of the Skyrims, go play New Vegas. That's the best of all of the Fallouts. That's a fact. Some people can also be chuffed towards 1 and 2, but those are even more niche. Anyone who likes 1 and 2 is an animal. But they're also like a right animal. But that game is beginner unfriendly as hell. Hey, you guys want to see some? I've again showing off all the crashes because this area is super buggy. You want to see how you crash the game? Again for the second time on this episode? Wait a minute, what? Oh, it must be in here. Hemingway, you're looking a little different. Okay, if you're sure, man. You're just a normal bumpty now. That's the species. They're bumpties. They also call them penguins. I don't know. They're mere bumpty penguin. This is one of the species of Mario no one ever talks about. They're the penguin dudes in, like, all of the Mario games, but no one ever talks about it. Anyone who says, like, what's your favorite Mario, or at least memorable, no one ever says the penguin dudes. They're bumpties. And they're not as unique as some of the other niche ones like Piantas. People talk about Piantas, they're like the civilization people of the Super Mario Sunshine. But bumpties? No one gives a shit about bumpties. People give more of a shit about, like, fuzzies, man. Oh, no. Yeah. I get it. Alright, let's just go ahead and, herring away this present, and, here you go. Here's your present. Oh, man, it was great. I went to go on a tour. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's the exact same kind of crash we had with, Huff and Puff, but the in-game crash handler didn't pop up. Instead, the emulator crashed. Actual console. Don't worry, I own the actual game. There's no problem. Are they in anything else? Like I said, they're the penguin species in all the platformers. Those are those bad boys. Yeah, if you pause for some reason on this area, if you just simply pause the game, for some reason Herringway turns into a normal bumpty and he crashes the game because the normal bumpty does not have a sprite for holding his arms out to grab the present, and the game tries to load, like, that doesn't exist and the game crashed. It's a good game. That's like one of the super simple bugs that I can totally see why someone would miss, because who would think to pause in this area? But at the same time, basic stuff like that should probably be weeded out right at the beginning of the game. But, you know. Beta testers are weird. Bug catchers. Trying to think about what are more fun, like, obscure Mario species. I mean, there's of course the Piantas, but like even more obscure because they're like, oh, they're the sunshine people. There's like those tree dudes. But even more obscure are the Nokians, who are another species on Delfino Island. Have you heard of the badge duplication bug? Dude, I was there. I talked about that on stream. I was here when it was uploaded. Oh, I never said, you know, finding bugs is easy. I just, you know, stuff like that. I was never BMing anyone. I know. Dude, I wanted to be a beta tester when I was a kid, and then I realized, wow, that job sucks ass. On that note, welcome to the most buggy area in the game. You wanna know why it's the most buggy area in the game? I mean, look at this. Look at this. Yeah. But something like this bug right here and what we just did... Oh. What the fuck? This is a new area. Oh, this must be the new area. That, like, yeah, the star area connects to. I guess I'm going wherever the fuck I want because you can't stop me. Actually, they did program these areas to where you can't dive underneath them. They knew of this bug and won't let me do it sometimes. And look at all this free shit I can get. Oh, boy. I'm having fun. I'm also not allowed to be down there. I'm going to go back, because that's not what I was trying to do with the swim on land glitch. But really, the pause in the mayor's house glitch and the, well, this. You may think, like, how on earth do you do this? How would you have this happen in a normal game? Well, it's simple. It's rudimentary, my dear Watson. I don't think I can get back up. Oops. Oh, no. I broke it. Really, this one's super simple to do, and I'll, like, talk about it in a sec. I just need to, like, restart the game, because I don't think I can get back up. Well, even if I could, I didn't want to bother with it, and that's what matters. I'm going to put the hat back on. It's cool down. There you go. Yeah, make you guys happy? Are you pleased with me yet? Yeah, alright. I need you to work, game. There you go. Yeah. This one's a super simple glitch, because where the one with the, one in the mayor's house is you just pause the game at that certain point right before a cutscene. And this one is, if you swim, if you just, like, at the earliest possible spot to swim, like, just holding up very slightly is moving me left. I'm just mashing the sushi button. And so this is the earliest point you can get on sushi, like, on this dock. Then, if you just hold up and right while you're doing the animation of getting on sushi, like, watch. You just hold up, oh shit. You just hold up and right, and if you do it right, which I've already fucked up twice now, the easiest glitch in the land. Come on now. You just hold up and right. Works every time. And you can just swim right back in, too. You can just, boop, and then you're off again. Works every time. Under normal straits. I want to see what's down here. I want to see what's over here. Oh. I can't see what's over here. Alright, whatever then. New areas, my dude. Look at all the sick new content Master Quest has added. If only this is actually a fucking good mod. Wham! Shut the fuck up, Goopario. I don't need you giving me shit. Oh, Thunder Rage. I can't use that. Get that out of here. Hopefully that'll go back in the box. Alright, Ice Turtles. You fucker. Ow. Here's some Pranos. Ice Turtles. Hello, what do you do? This is an Ice Koopa. It's pretty self-explanatory, don't you think? You need to be careful of the way they attack. Their slipper shells mean their speed varies. Oh, God. They're solid all the way through, so flipping them only goes so far. Their defense won't go down. It does make the question, how can a Koopa survive in this climate? Aren't they cold-blooded? I asked Cooper when he said I was being narrow-minded. Can you believe that? What do you mean, narrow-minded? I'm genuinely asking a scientific question. How do you be alive in cold land? You're cold-blooded. And it's not an insult to you and your species. Like, literally, you are a cold-blooded reptile. Oh my god, they do vary. Oh no. I still did it anyway. Get out of here. And these are ice dudes. You know what ice dudes don't like, right? They don't like fire. They also don't like physical abuse. Boom. It's the natural counter to ice. If you find yourself in an icy situation, just start beating it. Just abuse the ice. Make it feel bad about being alive. That'll get him. I'm an Iceman. Now I'm the ice. Oh! Oh, okay, I guess they have defense now. Dickhead. Don't you nom on my bits when I'm in ice! Blam. Get out of here. They just nibbled on my Ghibli bits, right in the ice cube. I was kind of thinking that would break me out. I also forgot Frozen's a status element in this game. Ugh. Don't burp, please. Ugh. Not a good idea, kids. Now my throat's burning. Great. I forgot what I was going on about. Oh boy, there's a spike top. That's a blue spike top too. That's a buzzy spike top. Yeah, it's a blue spike top. How you doing there, sexy? It's a blue spike top. It's just a spike top that's blue. It's beef your stats. They hit pretty hard though, so maybe shrinking them is a good idea. The defense is so rugged that I'm not sure anything could hurt them. Even Flip, they have more defense than a lot of enemies. If you have Thunderbolt or Thunder Rage lying around, now's a good time to use it. 9, huh? Well, counter argument. Oh, fuck this. I'm not a full HP. You guys can eat my shorts. Eat my jorts. Consume genitals. Give me my coins back. Give me my coins back. Bye-bye. We'll come back. I need to go save. This is an expedition. We're learning. We've gained a lot from that. I tattled like 3 dudes. I got a little bit of star points. You gotta play ungodly conservative to not die, because I don't think I've died yet this chapter. So we're an hour in, and that's believe a new record for not fucking it up this time. I don't want the potato. I already have 2 eggs on me that I forgot to cook because I'm a dip. I don't want your dang old potatoes. Yeah, it does that. I have no idea what. The only 2 things in the game have that bug. Toad Town walls, which, I mean, that's the main thing. Like, some of the walls have, like, texture issues. But for some reason, every single Toad House sign has that bug. And nothing else in the game. I have no idea why. And yet, here we are. I even asked the people who made the thing. And they didn't know what the hell's going on. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter, because it doesn't actually affect anything, but, you know. It raises some eyebrows, to say the least. Now get out of here, you 2 little shits. No one loves you. I definitely don't love those things, because they have inconsistent timing, which is never fun. Don't you love it when an enemy just doesn't behave the same randomly? I mean, it's fine for a gimmick for a normal enemy, but when bosses start doing that, that's when I need to go like, whoa, wait a minute. Tub of Love's Heart's a bad boss. And so there you go. Can't even hit these trees. Like, they don't even shake. Like, look at this big boy tree right here. Like, look at that guy. That's a biggin'. That's a meat tree. That's a big dick tree right there, and I can't even shake it. Oh, my game. I want to get this item box. Like, I want it. But I can't have it, though. But, you see, I want it, though. You see where I'm coming from here? Shit. I have an idea. Unless there's, like, an invisible, like, set of scaffolding I could, like, climb up. I got an idea. This stuff's really hard, what I'm about to do. What do you mean you don't follow? What's there to not understand? I want it. Would it make you feel better if I said I want you? Because that's not true. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to do this. This is a really tough one to do otherwise. No, wait, shit, that's not the right timing. This is going to be tight. Fuck. This is going to be a very... This might be like... This is going to be a tight-ass window. Fuck. I don't know if that works. Actually, wait, I should probably just test that. Can you just, like, spin jump, like, on the block to make it go? Because I don't know. I've never run into a situation where that'd be... Depth perception's hard, kids. Don't go blind in one eye. Don't go blind, deaf, dumb, and stupid in one eye. It's a bad time. Oh. You can do that. Never mind then. Well, now there's, I guess, a mountain path that leads you to Shiver City via land. What's down here? Oh, don't think I don't see you. Oh my god, multi-smash? What are you? Multi-smash. Smash one enemy 3 times. Action command must be done. How do I... Must be done for all 3 strikes. Uses 8... Oh god, I've got to see what the hell that does. What can I unequip? Power Quake. What on earth is multi-smash? I mean, I'm always down to smash, but... Multiple times? Damn. I don't know if I'm good enough for that. We gotta go heal up and save again, because... Let me smash! Nice! We're like an hour and 20 minutes into this video, and we're still... We've still made, like, no real progress. I mean, we did a big old cutscene area. That is exactly what it does. But I want to see it, you know? Because that's a new badge. Like, that's new. Who's ready for everyone's favorite? Hey, 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 it's Junior Trooper. Morbidly obese Albert. Hello. Okay. I guess we're going now. We're ready to throw hands on sight. He learned a cool technique. Yeah, he's a wizard now. I'm working on a new weapon. Shapes. Hoorah! He's gonna hit me with shapes. Great. Thanks. It's go time. Oh. I mean, it works and it does 12 damage, but you know. That's actually not that bad. It's not great in this situation. That's a power jump, power bounce for hammer, and that's really good. I like that. Do you like geometry? Get out. Yeah, shut up, you big old Koopa boy. I like multi-smash. That's a cool move. Also, I just do 12 damage on demand right to his face, applied liberally. Right to the facial region. Troop, I'm starting ready. This guy just will not quit. He's obviously been training and can use magic now. Let's get this over with. Or they just wanted to see his HP. Oh my god, Al, oh wow, you suck. I did just under half his HP with that first attack. He has 25 HP and I did 12 damage. Well, smash completed. That's a very good, it's a good time. I've always been a fan of hammer more so than jump. So I'm glad hammer at least has a viable option. Also, I did it. I'm a winner. Oh my god, they're gonna make Monstar an actual boss, aren't they? Oh no. I need to go save and heal. Dude, this game's a beat into my head. Fear death. Fear for death. It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad real fast. So, if I'm not at full HP, full star meter, full FP, and full stomach, we're not ready to fight. Full bladder, too. Gotta assert the dominance on him, you know? Enemies will always fear death when you just piss on them. Unless they're into it, in which case that just empowers them, so that's the risk you have to take. I don't know the command for Shoryuken, though. I've been button mashing this whole game, Nate, Mython, fuck. Oh shit, is this new? Yeah, this is new. Oh, damn. Dude, I don't even play Ryu, or Ken, I guess. Are those the only two who have that? Maybe like some like Akuma or some shit? Oh my god. These fucking Koopas have like a bandit camp made out of ice. An ice camp. I'm also like clipping into this rock right here. I want on it. Oh, hello. That's a coin. Good to know. There's nothing in here. What the hell? Wait, can I not go this way? Oh, it's because the road snowed in. It's okay. I just wish this mod was balanced a bit more. I love all these new areas. They're super cool. I just wish, you know, they worked properly. Who wants to see Crash number 3? Oh, shit. There you go. Who wants to see Crash number 3? So you see that letter right there? If you hit it one more time, you see it goes, and it falls to the ground. Well, if you can do, once the game decides to work properly, what if you do a little something like... Shit. You made a better angle on this. I broke it. And I broke it again. Welcome to the most stable part of Paper Mario. Hey, we're done. Welcome back. Yeah, go watch like Strider 7X if you want to know how to do that shit. I mean, Mython's already name-dropped that bullshit, so he knows. But the rest of the cast and cavalcade of randos in chat can go watch Strider 7X because he does good content. What the fuck? That was Repel Gel. To get this egg out of here. Lollivant! Lollivant, you missed me crashing the game 3 different times. You missed it, my dude. What's wrong with you? Also, everyone's here except for Ninja. He's not here. Alright, this is gonna be an actual... I don't remember there being a song for this thing. Oh no. I gotta fight him. I gotta fight my fears! Alright, Monstar. I'm coming for you. And I do mean that literally. His name is Monstar. It's boss time. It's the monster. I don't even know what it is. I don't know why, but it looks really terrifying. I got a feeling I had a nightmare about it. It must be very powerful, just judging by its looks. It's very powerful. It's a truly formidable creature. Oh god, they actually did puff Monstar! Oh god, what the fuck did you do to him? Monstar's supposed to be a joke enemy! Look at this attack. Look at this. Yes, I'm scared. You just killed Mario. Did that do... I'm almost wanting to know, does it do your max HP plus 1 damage? Because there's no fucking way that just does 32 damage, just of its own accord. Because I have Defend Plus, and even still it did 1 HP more than my max HP. There's no fucking way it does 32 damage. Because that has to be your max HP plus 1. It has to. That's just how that works. Fucking cuckoo bastard. You cold-hearted son of a bitch! Super guarding's not in this game. It doesn't work like that, my son. Oh, I have multi-smash. Shit. Fuck it. This isn't Thousand Year Door. I wish I could. Dude, this game would be so much easier if I could super guard things. I am really fucking good at super guard when it comes to Thousand Year Door. Now, I'm not, like, the best at it, but damn. Oh, hey, Lawfan, I guess you haven't seen it yet. Hello. Welcome to me now. I'm in the military now. Guess what? You're also being indoctrinated, all of you. Welcome to the Marines. Wait, do I have to re-get this? Do I have to re-get this fucking thing? I don't want to have to deal with that. Hey, Lucha, look at that! Wow, it's... Oh, he stayed here? Oops. Oh, well. I'm still gonna count it as a bat. That's just a fast thing. Oh, God. Why, do you not like the style? Honestly, it's the camera angle that makes this look a lot worse, because it's the camera's looking down upon me. It's just a bad angle. You get lots of forehead in there. And I'm not the biggest fan of how I look in the camera. But you know what? I can respect making myself look like a jag-off on camera. It's to be expected. 'Cause, I mean, come on now. Alright. How am I gonna fight the star, man? You know what? We can test. There's one test we can do, just the definitive end-all be-all. Does it actually do that much damage? I know. No, I like how I look normally, but it's in the camera, you know? There's just a lot more of that. Because normally the hair drapes down. It's because, I mean, like, again, the camera's, like, above me, like, physically. Like, man, have you not seen this angle? Look at that shit. Pure head. Only head. Nothing but head. Of course, in, like the sex head, you know. That kind of head. Alright. I'm gonna get my ass kicked again. I'm gonna just leave the hat off, because, again, it's kind of hot. It's kind of hat. Alright, I'll leave. Okay. Okay, can I come over here? Alright. Let's see if I can dodge it. But then again, this is a test. I'm assuming he has, like, an ungodly amount of defense. It's not that he's actually just, like, immune to damage. Because if it actually is the case, he just has a shit amount of defense and isn't just immune to damage, I can actually kill him. Like, assuming he also doesn't do my max HP plus 1. This is a test. You have to learn sometimes. He's immune to damage. Okay. That or he's immune to star attacks, which is apparently also a thing they can do. How am I supposed to hurt you, you jag-off? It's actually 32 damage. The Mad Lads did it again. How do I hurt you, then? It's like... Oh, well... Mython, does that answer your question? I'm just gonna try to stay alive as long as I can. I mean, Maybe the fight will end after a certain amount of turns pass. I don't know. I'm in item mode. Yeah, just said right there, your boot attacks don't hurt me at all. Give up or suffer. Ooh, very spooky, aren't I? I'm gonna eat the Yoshi cookie. Put that right in my mouth. Is that enough HP to live? No, now it is. Hey. You know what, Lol fan? I like your line of think. That's the kind of forward thinking we need in this community. Blam! It didn't work. Lol fan, you're banned. You're not a mod anymore. You're not a Dragon Slayer. Can also we talk about how timing this attack is goddamn impossible? This is your only chance. Yes, I'm very much so well aware. I have an idea. I'm going to live for as long as I possibly can. That's the end goal. That's the mission statement. Is to just survive. The fight may end if we live long enough. That is exactly what I was going to do. If I fuck this up again, spam bow. Just spam bow. And maybe the cloud will let me dodge once. I have no idea. Maybe. And if it does, good. But we don't know. No, it's repeated its dialogue now. So, lullaby maybe? We didn't get up and away. I have an idea. I have a couple more ideas. Dink. They've made Monstar was a joke boss in the base game, if you guys didn't know. Monstar is like 10 HP. This attack does 1 damage, is the thing. Boom. Oh, I just don't. Whoa, it was a really hard fight, man. We really got back here real fast. Don't expect me to abuse save states. It was just convenient. It's just because it's a long walk and... normally I don't like abusing save states. The only reason I had the save state was because I showed off the crash. And I'm gonna use the fucking thing. It's the one time. I refuse to apologize for my genius. I'm still gonna put on the cloud because the cloud, that's money. You don't make a kiss sound going. I don't know why that's the word I went. Egg? Does he like egg? Timeout? Maybe. Mayhaps. Dink. Come on, Cloud9. I have like a 30% chance to dodge. Why did I... Oh. Forgot to equip EHP+. Am I funny yet? Oh man, it's just... Wait, what? I'm waiting. Waiting has happened. That's a happy heart. He's a spooky ghost. I already know what I'm gonna try. I can't hit him with bow. We can't counter spook with spook. Haven't you seen any horror movie? That doesn't work. They just team up and you get double spook. I want bow on my team. How the fuck do I fight you? You know what? Fuck it. You're not allowed to be here anymore. Oh, guess you are. Never mind. Fuck, man. Sorry for assuming. Fuck this. Peace. Let me just get the fuck out of here and... There we go. There's the snaps we came here for. And I'm gone. Are you scared? Are you guys? I need to ask you guys a question while I'm dicking with this little bandage on my arm. This is plasma donations, and I want to take it off. What? I got a question to ask for you guys. Are you scared yet? Has the fear come in yet? Where the fuck's the beginning of this bullshit? When someone puts gauze in your arm, don't have them be a dickhead and just make it impossible to take off. I just slid it off my arm. That's not intended. There we go. I'm not bleeding all over the place. Okay, well, if you're not afraid, then something's not going right here. My son, I'm going to take your idea and go it to the next level. Spook. It didn't work, my son. Fuck you. I would assume using a Star Spirit would work, because if they've edited this fight, the whole gimmick with these are Star Kids. You would assume summoning one of the, like, Star Dudes would be like, oh shit, this is Mario, they're helping him, we should stop fighting him. We've tried to shoot a shooting star? No. Yeah. There's only one other thing I can actively think of, and it's this. It's the 3 different moves that get an enemy out of the fight. Go away! Alright, there's one final thing I can think of. It's the runaway button, and it's not there. Yeah, shooting star. Yeah, okay. I like how this is the first death I've had in this chapter. Is this bullshit? Yeah, okay, fuck you. Let's just speed this shit up a little bit. Oh, hey, convenient, ever looking for safe save? Whoa. It's literally just trial and error. Okay, bye. Oh, you fucker. I'm gonna go back to town and see if anyone has anything to say about this. That's my next idea. Because I've hit him with items, I've hit him with defense-piercing attacks, I've hit him with explosions, with fire, with electricity, with star. I've hit him with spook. I've tried surviving for as long as I can in his dialogue loop, so I don't think that's it. It's just like, I don't know, man. Don't know. Oh, that's right. They're immune to star damage. Oops. Whatever then. What the fuck? Dude! They're using Twink's book animation! That's cool! They just read up like, shit, how do I not take damage? Oh, fuck! I can't out of bounds. That's multiple frame perfect inputs. To do traditional out of bounds moves, I'm not very good at it. Oh, they're sharp. Stop doing that. Stop that. This game has never demanded glitches of me. If it demands going out of bounds and walking around them, that's genuinely bad. If I have to abuse glitches, unless that's the point. But they need to forewarn something like that. Like some randomizers or something. What the fuck? It didn't even zoom in on the right spot. Ow. Oh. Well, fuck this then. Oh, you dickhead. Rogue stars are assholes. I don't have any way of hitting them because they're just immune to star damage, so... Bye! What do we do? If this is not the answer, then I'm going to say this is another bad boss, because the moment you get to the point in the game where you start backtracking out of desperation, unless this is the answer, is very bad. No, okay. Nothing to say there. I like the gimmick, though, of an unkillable dude you have to, like, run away from, but we've already had that gimmick of Tubba Blubba. If the whole gimmick was to survive for as long as possible, I wish they could convey that a bit better. Because do you know what I'm doing? Well, now. It's like I said, they've done so much cool shit in this mod. But I just hit roadblock after roadblock. This is the 4th one. We've had... And I mean, like, hard roadblock. We've had a couple small ones of, like, the Bird and Toot and Koopa. Most of the bosses, but that's just because they're hard. This one, they've been... Tubba Blubba's heart, because they've abused a badly designed enemy. The Lantern Ghost dude, mainly because he fought off against my my personal playstyle, but he demanded perfectionism, and then a fucking ridiculous attack to dodge. The really bad one of Huff and Puff, who was inconsistent, random, abused too many mechanics, had too many new mechanics, was unfun to fight, was a healing boss, and took like 2 hours to fight. And now this dude where I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Wait, what? What are you talking about? It did what? I guess we're walking back. What counter? Where? What are you talking about, Lollivant? What counter? Weevil, did you see a counter? Oh, fuck this fight. Weevil, I think you mean Lil. What are you talking about? Lol, fuck? That's a good Weevil quote right there. Lol, fuck. But we can't do Weevil quotes. Okay, what the fuck do you want me to do here, game? Oh, I can actually do this fight. I do fights that are doable, that aren't like bullshit. This one's totally doable. Blam! Oh, damn it, I unequipped. Yeah, fuck it. Just use it. Whatever. I need to re-equip Power Quake. The only reason I don't have it equipped is because fuckboy over here keeps taking me, need me to have max HP. Oh my god, how much HP do you guys have? I died. Ow! I'm about to die. I just fucking died unless he grabs a small rock. Again, the only reason I fucking died there. Actually, me equipping my other thing would not have mattered. Never mind. Welcome back, everybody! Man, it's been such a long time. Sure convenient this is here. So, what fucking counter are you talking about, Lollivant? What counter? Do you mean the cloud counter? Like, this thing? Because there's a counter in the top left for the cloud meter. Where's the counter? Is it the cloud matter? There's no counter. What are you talking about? If it was a fucking cloud counter. Alright, bye, Lollipant. Alright, what else can I do? Yeah, fuck it. You know what, Sushi? She scored. I don't have any FP. Why do I not have any FP? Oh, that's right. I remember now. I've already tried Bo. Well, at least maybe not hitting him, but why would I do that? If that's the answer, that's terribly conveyed. I'm dead. Oh shit, I didn't mean to load the save state. Fuck, whatever, man. What the fuck do you want from me, game? Sushi. Squirt at him. Whatever. Fuck it. It's a move I haven't tried yet. We haven't seen water damage. Water doesn't work. We haven't tried chill up. Try chilling him out. I've lowered his attack power. Good, good. You can't lower defense. No, that's not a thing in this game, I don't believe. No, there's no way. There's no equivalent. There's that in Thousand Year Door, not in this. Well, he did less damage. Cool. Let's try Fan Smack. Sure, fuck it. D-down pound does not actually lower defense. That name is a bit of a misnomer. What it does, it pierces. It's a piercing attack rather than a defense decreasing attack. So it ignores defense, because it's their defense down when you pound them, not that it lowers their defense post-pounding. It's very weirdly worded, but that's what that does. Alright. I have one more option. What do you guys think I should try? Have any partner? What should I try? We've tried Bomb Bet. Cooper can't hit him at all. We haven't tried Air Raid. We could do anything with Goombario. We haven't done Lackluster. I have tattled him once before, yes. I guess I'll do it again. Just to see. Oh, I'm tired. Even if this dude wasn't obnoxious, I'm fucking exhausted. I don't know what's going on. I just don't need a plasma. I'm normally really tired. This is why I typically don't stream too much when I donate plasma. It exhausts me. I funny feeling I had a nightmare about it. It must be powerful judging by its looks. Yeah, he said something about a dream, like a nightmare. But I can't put him to sleep, though. Like, that's what Lullaby does. It puts him to sleep, but it just doesn't work. So, fuck, I guess we're stuck. Yeah. This is a really fucked boss if I have to go all the way goddamn back to Toad Town and talk to, like, Don Lee. No, there's no sleeping NPCs. I'm gonna try living for as long as I can again. It's something to do. I'm fucking tired. That'd be too badly conveyed. Also, I missed my chance if that was the case. If it literally is when is your only chance, that's fucked. Fuck this guy, too. Give up or suffer, yada, yada, yada. And then we come over here and we repel gel. You can actually make him dodge. I've only dodged once, and it was only with Pretty Lucky, not even the fucking cloud, so... What do you mean 10 damage in one turn? Do you mean in one attack or in one turn? Because one turn, yes, if I had different badges, but not in one attack. Yeah, he has 20 HP. Fan Smack does not do 10 damage, it does 0 damage. The only way that would work would I would need Power Bounce while being in... I would need all of the power increasing badges I could get my hands on, because they don't... They actually took... Which is one of the things I was complaining about for Huff and Puff. A good way of handling Huff and Puff would be Super Jump Charge, but they took away Super Jump Charge from the area Super Jump Charge normally is. So that's... Then they gave you an Ultra Shroom instead. So you don't even have access to Super Jump Charge to do a large amount of damage in one turn. So... I'm again just going to try to live for as long as possible. This is all we're going to be doing is this shit. Come on now. So, like, this mechanic of having an enemy ignore piercing damage, which is like Watts and Quake Hammer and Starstorm and all that stuff, is actually only a mechanic in Thousand Year Door, and it's only one enemy, and it's a tutorial for a new party member. There's only one enemy in all of the games that have, like, yeah, I guess Tubba Blubba technically has infinite defense, but you know what I mean. The fact that I'm able to just shovel food items into my face thanks to Medicine Man and Regen is hilarious to me. I haven't tried any of Goombario's attacks. Just because, I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't have a chance to act in this fight. This is bow, heal, bow, heal as much as I can. He's just repeatedly saying, give up or suffer now. He's not actually saying, this is your only chance. Maybe that was the one thing, but... Fuck, man, I'm tired. Like, once this fight's over, I'm gonna be done. So let's hope it's a time thing. Because if it's not, we're gonna be done for right now, because I'm really fucking tired. Like, I'm talking tired of I may take a damn nap. Hey, I did it! Like, I'm talking level of tired of I may take a nap level of tired. We've already tried that. I remember that. When we were just trying to let him kill me, I did try to do nothing. Like, I did it right there. Here's your do nothing for a turn, unless it means both party members, in which case, I guess. I gave up. Please don't kill me. I did what you said. Give up or suffer. Well. Anyway. Exactly. That's me right now. Anyway, I'm gonna go die. So, because I'm tired, like I said. Like, it's just hit me like a fucking truck. Like, I'm, like, exhausted right now. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Because this is an amazing ending. We made a... Also, by the way, this boss is the only time I died except for that one enemy. We don't talk about that one. It is the only goddamn time I died this episode is this fucking boss. He's a dickhead. Alright, bye. Bye-bye. I'm not gonna do that. I may do that. He might be in my nightmares. And in my therapist office. Bye-bye.